dealing with them has to do with their life, their careers, their interest and all this. And so what I decided to do is that I gave them a task, a group task. Normally I give them individual work.
Is that for all the grades?
This is all the grades. Okay. All the grades. The only difference is that the grade 10s needed to be a little bit more focused on how to bring revenue in.
Okay.
But the grade 8s and the grade 9s had leeway. So what I asked them is future professionals, because I asked them first, okay, who do you want to become in life? What qualifications are you seeking for?
Yeah.
And then some of them said accountant and engineers and so on. So I said, as future engineers or accountants or doctors or so, now imagine that you are already professionals in Groot-Oog.
Okay.
So how do you want to see Groot-Oog in 10 years' time when you are done with university? Now you are starting to work. Obviously you don't want to walk and then your shoes are all white again because of the dust and all this. So giving them a few examples, and I said that you do not have to go and look for expensive material. Get boxes, get sand, get clay, get cement and do something. There's dams to be done, there is power stations and so on. So what exactly? And so they came up with these ideas. And also in doing so, they were supposed to tell me the things that they want to do will be able to bring revenue to the community and to the coffers of the country as well. So when I explained them, okay, if we having money, then we also have to give tax to the treasury box, right? Yeah. So in all this, so they decided they want to have malls in Groot-Oog. They want to have hospitals. They want to have proper traffic division and all this. So you can see the projects that they have been.
Yeah. This is quite interesting.
They were quite creative. I was surprised by most of them. Except of course the ones that are doing with the newspaper clips, but the others had to really think out of the box. This one is Groot-Oog in a nutshell.
Yeah, you've got if you can just take a closer look, you've got the bank there. You've got the bank. You've got, of course, the road, the bridges. This is, I think, a scrap yard.
Yeah, it's
to generate money.
Just next to the road when you are coming, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then obviously this should be the hospital.
I'm sure. The hospital, the
post office,
which we don't have, a bank which we do not have at the moment.
Okay.
So they were like thinking out of the box.
Okay. So
and that is a big park.
Yeah. And then of course on the other side as well, as we can tell. So you can tell different developments as according to different learners with different ideas, and interesting. Oh, the hostel, the hostel, because the school does not have a hostel, and this is what we are saying. As you come on board as an EYK purchaser, somebody that is able to purchase these watches, the EYK watches, educating young kids. This is what you are making possible in Namibia. Enabling Star for Life to be able to empower young people to realize their dreams as responsible members of their caring communities, as according to our vision at Star for Life. So this is what we are calling upon you to do. As a donor, as a sponsor, as somebody that is going to purchase these watches, you're going to enable us to be able to expand our services to the Namibian child in different regions, in different towns, to be able to enable them to realize their dreams, such as you've just seen. So that's basically what this is all about. And thank you for having taken the first step to be able to enable the Namibian child realize their dreams through Star for Life. Thank you so much for your positive response with this in this regard.